Well, hey church family, it's Pastor Kelly here, and I wanted to bring you this video update, a very, very important update. So please watch it, please listen, and please share. This Sunday is our outdoor worship celebration, which was scheduled for this weekend on May 31st. As you know, we've been in this series of inclement weather with much rain that has been here, and so because of that, we're having to make some adjustments and some calls in regards to Sunday. Now, Sunday, we realize it looks like the weather's going to be great. However, the problem for us is our preparations for Sunday actually begin on Friday, tomorrow. And so we have the trailer arriving, we have tents coming. On Saturday, we have the sound system coming, our praise team and band setting up, rehearsing. All of those things have to happen on Friday and Saturday to prepare for Sunday. And the problem is we can't do those things to prepare because of the rain that will be here until Saturday evening. So because of that, we're having to make some adjustments, and we will not be having our outdoor worship service. Now, the good news is we have things in place. We feel that we have all of our supplies, all of our procedures are in place, all of our volunteers are in place where we can open up our service for some of you to come and be here in the worship center for our worship service this Sunday. And so with that, we will continue. We'll have worship at 11 o'clock. It will be streamed on Facebook and YouTube as it's been now for 10 weeks. But we are opening up our worship center to at least the max capacity will be 150 people. So we believe that we can safely accommodate up to 150 people in our worship center practicing social distancing. We've made preparations in there, and this afternoon, after we release this video you're watching now, we have another video that we'll be releasing where we walk you through all of our procedures for how you'll be arriving on campus, how we're asking you to enter the building, how we're going to enter the worship center, how we're going to use the restroom facilities, how we're going to exit. We're going to answer all those questions in another video that we'll be following up with this. And so all of that to say that this Sunday, May 31st, we will not be having our outdoor worship gathering, but we will be opening up our service inside to a max of 150 people. And so with that, we're going to ask you to please make a reservation. We'll be using Eventbrite. We'll have the link posted on our app and on our website. And so we'll be asking you to go on there and make a reservation. Now, space is limited, as I said, to 150 people. And so once that 150th reservation has been made and that seat has been claimed, registration will close. And so if you're not able to make that reservation, then we encourage you to continue worshiping with us online this Sunday. Now, we also had lunch planned as our deacons were hosting a hot dog lunch this Sunday. We are continuing with that as planned. And so if you're on campus and you're here for our worship service, if you are wanting to grab a lunch to go, we will guide you through the procedures and how we're going to distribute that lunch. If you're not going to be here on campus, we still want to invite you to come by, drive through, pick up lunch, get out of the house, wave and say hello. And so you can drive through on Sunday and pick up your box lunch beginning at 12:30. So at 12:30, that drive-through line will open, and our deacons and others will be out there guiding you and helping and distributing those box lunches, those hot dog lunches, as you drive through. So we still want to see you. We'd love for you to come at 12:30 if you're not here participating in our own campus service. So lunch is still moving forward as planned, and we appreciate our deacons serving us this weekend in that way. And so that's the information for this Sunday, May 31st. No outdoor worship, gathering inside with a limit of 150 participants. You need to go on our website or on our app where the link posted. You'll need to make your reservation there. Now, let me move forward to next Sunday, June 7th, which is the first Sunday of Phase 4, where we're pretty much opening everything up. We've had so many of you already respond and RSVP that we are confident that there's a need for a second service. Because we've had to reduce our seating in the sanctuary, we've had to take out so many chairs. That has reduced our occupancy of seating. And then when you factor in social distancing and that number gets even smaller for how many people we can accommodate in our worship center. So because of that, we do feel like that 150 is kind of the magic number of what we can accommodate in there. We will be offering 2 services beginning Sunday, June 7th. First service will be at 9 a.m. Second service will be at 11 a.m. You will also need to make your reservation so we'll know which service you're coming to. Both of those services will be capped at 150 people for May 31st and for June 7th and going beyond. For right now, there's no childcare provided. But let me add this. If you're a family and you've got small children, we're going to have our fellowship hall set up for you. And should you need to exit the sanctuary, we want you to have somewhere you can go with your family so that your kids can be comfortable. We'll have some worksheets and things available for them. And so we invite you to come, and we hope you'll be here. And we'd love to have you in the worship center. But if you're not comfortable or if your kids get uncomfortable and you need to exit, we want you to know there's going to be a place for you and your family in our fellowship hall. And so that'll be available beginning on June the 7th. These are some important information. It's exciting. We realize things are different, but we look forward to seeing you as we're able to begin regathering here together for corporate worship on our church campus. So, as a quick recap, this Sunday, May 31st, we will not be gathering outside. We will be gathering inside for worship, limited to 150 people. Priority will be given to our graduates and their families, since we'll be observing graduates this Sunday. But 150 people will be our max for the service on Sunday. So make sure you make your reservation online. And then also beginning June 7th, we'll have those 2 services, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Once again, we need you to make your reservations for which service you and your family will be attending. All of this is going to be on our website and our app as well with those links. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Don't forget, check out the next video that we'll be posting that will have all the procedures for how we're going to be gathering. These will take effect this Sunday, May 31st, also June 7th, and going forward for the foreseeable future. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself or our church staff. We're here to answer your questions. We're here to serve you in any way that we possibly can. But I look forward to seeing many of you this Sunday on campus, and many more of you on our Facebook page and our YouTube page as we stream our service. Have a great weekend.